We descend into the abyss, where light fades and the San Juan waits, a silent monument to the 44 who once called her home. The San Juan's outer shell tells a story of sudden destruction, rusted, twisted, yet still defiant beneath the crushing weight of the ocean. Every tear in the metal tells a story of pressure, power, and the final breath of 44 souls. We step into their world, frozen in time, where every object floats in a whisper of tragedy. Though these panels once pulsed with life, now they echo only the heartbeat of the deep. Here sat the captain, his command eternal, his silence absolute. Hallways that once echoed with voices now speak only in the language of the sea. Here they dreamed, they laughed, they waited. Now only the ocean remembers their names. The mess hall, once filled with chatter and laughter, now hosts only shadows of the deep, a silent feast for nature, reclaiming human spaces. The engine room, the heartbeat of the San Juan, now sleeps beneath layers of rust, watched silently by the creatures of the deep. The aft engines tell a story of power silenced, where only shadows of life now move through the vast emptiness. So the staircase that once carried hurried footsteps now lies in frozen silence, a stairway into history, shadows and memory. Here the captain once planned, guided, and commanded. Now, only the ocean listens, carrying his presence. Silently through the deep. Amidst broken cables and decayed walls, the submarine's arteries whisper tales of power lost, now inhabited by silent watchers of the deep. The auxiliary engines, once humming with life, now sleep in silence, their echoes replaced by the presence of the deep. These corridors, once arteries of life and command, now guide only the curious and the lost, where shadows roam freely. Hydraulic systems, once the veins of movement, now lie still, taken over by the quiet life of the abyss. The propellers, once driving the San Juan through oceans, now lie, abandoned, watched only by the creatures that call this grave their home. The storage rooms, once full of supplies and life, now serve only as silent archives for the ocean's secrets. Ventilation shafts, once the lungs of the San Juan, now carry only the whispers of the deep, silent witnesses to history. The navigation room, once the mind of the vessel, now drifts silently in darkness, guided only by the creatures of the abyss. The communications room, once echoing with orders and voices, now hums only with the silence of the deep, a testament to lives lost. As we leave the San Juan behind, its silent form fades into darkness, watched eternally by the giants of the deep, a monument to courage, tragedy, and memory.